morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Wenchen, how? Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Nix. Good morning, It's Bearer. Good morning, Billy. Good morning, family. Hello, hello, Mr. GS Das. Privet. Dark Dreamer, CZ. Hello. Wait, CZ, you're early. You're really early. Good morning, Tashino, Erie, Sam, Misha, Abraham, Coach Timan. Good morning, Rio Cyclones. Good morning, Xenolink. Hello. Good morning, Sam. Good, Sam, you're early. What? You guys are early today. Good morning, Project. Good morning, Miguelo. Hello, Grok. Good morning, Tickle Bitties. Hello. Ooh, ciao. We're gonna have a good day today. Kinda, sorta. I got bad news. Today is going to be a wonderful day of interruptions because I have maintenance coming over anytime now. My ceiling fell off. That's right, boys. Sounds like straight from a make-believe land. My ceiling fell off in my kitchen. Literal whole ceiling. There's been some leaky roof stuff happening that I didn't know about from the upstairs neighbors, I guess, and my ceiling just collapsed yesterday. Yeah, it sounds a little bit dramatized, cause it is. It's not like I'm dying, but the roof off the ceiling on my kitchen has completely fallen off. Yeah. Leaking, don't say that word. Uh-oh. Yeah. You're too attractive. You attract the roof towards you like a magnet. Hello, Borcani. Hello. Happened to me with leaks, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Leaks just started to happen, and then all of a sudden my roof fell. There's like not a lot of water, but my whole kitchen has been leaking from the roof all night. Yep. I really wish they would have taken care of the problem yesterday, you know? But they didn't. It's okay, fellas. Good morning, everybody. Ellie, you're way too close. I might blush. Good. Blush. Was that your female neighbor who hates you, the one leaking stuff? It would be funny if it was, but no, she lives next door, not on top of me. It would be funny if like she's got revenge or something and decided to do that. I'm kind of leaky myself. Oh my lord, Mr. Krusty Hole, you need to take care of that. Ninja Karibu, Crash, Baguette, Coach Timan, hello. I can't even give myself any coffee, chat, so I have to order coffee, chat. That's right. But I don't know, I don't like the coffee from any place now. Like, I thought I loved French vanilla. But no, I don't. I want coffee, but I just don't know where to get it from. Good morning, Boom. Good morning, Buffalo. Good morning, Strumgal, the Frag Star. Hello, hello, hello. I heard that leak is from Hot Cheetos. No, that's a different leak. That's a different leak, boys. Just ask your maid to make you some coffee. Oh my God, she's not here. Good morning, Hodgetown. Natalie, good morning, Boom. Good morning, Handlebars. Good morning, Severius. So chat today might be a super interrupted stream. I wasn't even going to stream today because I'm going to be having maintenance in and out of my house all day because my roof fell off. That's right. My ceiling collapsed last night. The house couldn't contain you. I know, right? Yeah. Gosh darn it, chat. Gosh darn it. If it isn't one thing, it's another. Did it wake you up? No, this happened last night. I was actually sitting in my living room. And then I looked into my kitchen and I'm like, this is strange looking tape coming off of my ceiling. Like something was stripping off my ceiling. And I'm like, this is strange. So then I texted my landlord and I said, it looks like my ceiling is falling. My ceiling has been leaking. Can somebody come and take a look at this? And then as I was like looking at the ceiling, it all just fucking fell. There's exposed wires. My light bulb came crashing down. I mean, my whole ceiling fell down. Yeah. It's pretty bad. Text the Lord of the Land. While you were there, glad you weren't hurt. Yeah, I was that. Thankfully, the ceiling didn't fall on me. It fell in my kitchen, and I was like in my living room staring at it. Yeah. Who's got the forgot the water running? I don't even think it's like a water running issue. There's something else. But you know what's strange to me is that I called the landlord and I was trying to get help with this yesterday. And they're like, oh, well, maintenance went home for the day. And I'm like, what, don't you have a 24/7 system? Like, how do you have a building where something can happen like this or worse and you have nobody to come? Like, what happens if the whole complex was flooded? You know, like, how do you not like have somebody on standby for 24 hours? That is crazy to me. That's just crazy talk, chat. Speaking of crazy talk, I'm about to get some coffee. Yes. Elly needs to move in with Asmin. Dude, I think Asmin's roof melted down as well. At some point. I think some hole happened in his house. Well, chat, that has been my weekend. I was stressing. I was having a panic attack. And now my stream is about to be interrupted because I have people coming over to check it out. So, fair warning, fellas. If I go AFK, it's probably going to be a while. If my stream is interrupted, yeah, I apologize. Good morning, Oded. Good morning, Lane. Good morning, Pylam. Good morning, vegan. You're lucky that I'm an expert at fixing leaks. Yeah? Are you insured? Well, this isn't my place, so this is the landlord. That's up to him. Like, that's not my problem. That's him. Yeah. He should have insurance for his apartment. Ice? Where? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde está el ice? Deport Elly! Oh my lord, deport Elly! Hi Elly. You shouldn't meet contractors alone. I can keep you company, you know? Jay, will you travel to Mexico to keep me company? I mean, I have to meet them alone. How else? I don't have anybody else, chat. All by myself. Speaking of Obama, chat, it's MLK's birthday. Happy Martin Luther King's birthday. Yep. It's his birthday. It's his birthday. Elly's gonna make Escobar pay for all that. How old is he? Martin Luther King? I don't even know. How old did he die? How old was he when he died? I don't know. But my whole house smells of mold, asphalt, sheetrock, moist. My whole house stinks. Asbestos? It's probably some fucking asbestos, not gonna lie. Yeah. So same as usual? No, usually my house smells like my pussy. But now it's taken over by the fucking roof, the ceiling that fell. I could show you guys a picture of my ceiling, but I don't know if this would dox me. I don't think so. Just so you guys know, in case some of you bitches don't want to believe me, Elly's just making up excuses because she don't want to stream. Elly's just making shit up. She just doesn't want to stream. This is my roof that fell. This is, it probably looks smaller than it actually is on this picture. This is the sheetrock down here. You see this? This is where the water leak was happening. And if you guessed it, chat, this little fuzzy thing that's on this thing, you guessed it. Yes, that's right. That's mold. Zame, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you, Zame. Arigato. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Guys, if you do not know Zame Video is a Japanese streamer who streams Black Desert Online. Very nice fella. He is so sweet. He's so kind. Just slap some duct tape. But it doesn't stop the leak. It's still leaking. Yeah, my roof is still leaking. They couldn't turn off the leak. They couldn't fix it last night. Thank you, Zame. Hello, Ross. You need flex tape for that leak. Guys. It doesn't fit. Dude, imagine if that's all they did is they came by and taped it. Hello, Ross. Ni hao, ni hao. Ni hao, ma. Good night, Zame. Good night, good night. Thank you so much for the raid. Have a pleasant night's sleep, Zamed. Good night, good night. Thank you so much for the raid. Guys, these Japanese people love me. They're always raiding me. I feel so loved. It will stop the leak. I watched a Ladyboys show. Ooh, I love drag queen shows. Yeah. The mold is following you. Maybe I am the mold. If everywhere you go there's mold, maybe you are the mold. There's like 4 feet of space up there. What? In my roof? Yeah, I live in a really high-rise building. So I think they have to have that. Also in high-rise buildings, chat, in buildings, they don't use wood. A lot of their construction is made out of concrete, boulders, and reinforced steel beams. They can't use wood or any of those things. So that's why there's a lot of steel beams on that picture. For those of you guys who do not know, steel beams, yeah. A bunch of little steel beams. I enjoy watching your broadcast every day. Thank you for streaming. Oh, Zamed. Oh, that hurts. That hits my feelings. Just don't let jet fuel near them. Jet fuel? Wait, I don't get it. I think that's supposed to be funny, but just don't let jet fuel near them. I'm confused. There's a funny there. I want to get it. Oh, it's a 9/11 conspiracy theory. Oh. Don't you know the meme jet fuel can melt steel beams? Actually, I don't know about that. I didn't know about that meme. I just farted. Ooh, can I get a little Dutch oven? Can I get, I call dibs. Good morning, good morning. At what floor are you? You think I'm gonna tell my chat what floor I live in? No. These fuckers will show up. Housekeeping? Yeah, I live in around the 6, 7. Oh, good morning, everybody. Hopefully you guys had some good sleep. You got some coffee. Chat, this week I will be playing No Rest for the Wicked. This week I will be playing No Rest for the Wicked. Just a reminder. Hopefully my roof is fixed by then. Good morning, Silver. Good morning, Burb. And Hightail as well. Yeah, but it's gonna be a great time, fellas. Hello, Yinsa. Good morning, Yinsa. The wake. Good morning. No roof for the wicked. Hello, Buffalo.
Hello, hello.
Oh, my lord. Gentle Joe. Gentle Joe, thank you so much for the tier 1 8 months. I really appreciate you, fella. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Riverside Crocs. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. If you guys are just tuning in, I was telling my chat that today might be a super interrupted day. You may ask yourselves, why? Why would Elly be interrupted all day today? Last night, my ceiling collapsed on my kitchen, in my kitchen. So I have a big hole in my kitchen. And the maintenance will be over to try to repair this. Yeah. Hello! Ni hao, fish. Elly, I haven't seen you play Where Winds Meet lately. Did you give up? I haven't gave up on Where Winds Meet. I log in every day for attendance. Yeah, I haven't given up yet. I log in every day for attendance. I do plan to continue playing it, but I wanted to wait a little bit to build more content. Because if I go back and play it right now, I'll probably be done with all the content again in like a day or two. So do you know how it got mold? Well, yeah, mold is created over moisture. Most likely I got mold there because of a leak. North, good morning, North. Hello, Lightsam. Day or two it took me to beat the Scythe boss in Where Winds Meet. There's a Scythe boss? Mold can make you sick. It can. And yesterday when my roof fell off, it exposed that I have a mold, so. Did you at least put it on Insta? Nah. I don't wanna make that public. Oh, to you guys here, yes, but that's as far as it goes. I don't wanna. Put that on Instagram. I didn't find any of your recent Where Winds Meet gameplay clips on the Chinese video platform, and it made me feel down for quite a while. Aww. We will have more Billy content soon. Yeah. We will have more Billy content soon. Will you supervise them, see if they clean the mold too? They're not gonna clean the mold. That's a given. Well, first of all, they have to repair that sheet that fell down, so at least that's not gonna have mold. But if there is mold anywhere else on that ceiling, they're not gonna clean it. This is Mexico, sweetheart. You're lucky. You're lucky if you get the roof not stuck back together with tape. So you're not only being interrupted, but you're wearing clothes all day too. Yes, Dwight. Yes. This is gonna be fucking annoying. Not necessarily. If my maintenance were hot, I wouldn't care about wearing clothes, but chat, they're fucking little goblins. Yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Is there anybody in my chat that I still haven't said it good morning to, chat? Aw, thank you so much. Xie. Thank you so much for coming to look for me. Aw, you're so sweet. We will be putting more content on Bilibili. Uh-huh. Yes. Hello, Mr. DK. Well, wouldn't it be funny if the maintenance workers watched your stream? Dude, that is one of my biggest fears. Is that people that I live around watch my stream. That is like one of my biggest fears. Well, fear sounds exaggerated. It's not like it's a little dramatic. It's not a fear, but something that definitely wouldn't make me happy. Siberius! Siberius, thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifting a subby. Maybe some infill clips. I think Aladdin uploaded or would upload the infield stuff. I think Aladdin has been updating slowly, but has been updating. Billy. Yeah, and we will be uploading content of that on Bilibili. Yes. Good morning, numbers. Hello. Yahoo! How much silver do I have in the game right now? Not a lot, because I just bought an alchemy stone. I have 150. I had over 200 though. Yeah. Good morning, Shadow. Good morning. Hello. Did someone call about a moisture problem? They show up without shirts, ripped abs, or on their little goblin shriveled bodies and just say, goblins, eh? Little shriveled bodies. Who is the cutie on my screen? Oh, it's just Sippy. Good morning. I'm not really sure how to use Twitch, so I need to figure it out first. Ah, okay. I got my Chinese friends that can help you, like Billy, CZ, Numbers, or Y. Yeah, these guys hang out almost every day with me. Yeah, you can ask Billy any question. Billy is an expert Twitch user. Good morning, everybody. Wen Shen Hao. Good morning, Phantom. Mellow.
Elly Bear Kiss.
Mellow, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the tier 3, 39 months. Thank you, Mellow. Oh, bye. There are many Chinese people in this live broadcast room. Yeah, we actually have quite a few Chinese. There is Bunny that comes by, CZ, Billy, Numbers, Baguette is not Chinese, but lives in China. Michael's more Chinese American though. Hey Bieber! Hey Bieber, thank you so much for paying for my fallen roof. Hey Bieber. And I'm the cutest. There's still more. There's there was somebody earlier that I said hi to. Not that bunny. The other bunny. The Chinese bunny. Hotstown! Hotstown, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime 30 months. Good morning, Sansa. Thank you, Hodgetown. Yes, Ross is Chinese as well. Yeah, Mr. Ross. Yeah, we actually have a few active Chinese people in my stream. Love it. Yes. Handsome! I haven't seen you in a while, Handsome. Ah! Siberius, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subbies. I can pay for this fallen ceiling now. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna have to pay anything. I think my landlord is gonna take care of that. Or the apartment complex. Hello, hello. Why do I see 2 people in the Elly category? What are you talking about? Wait, yeah, and what the fuck is an Elly category? Cephas is off his meds. Her meds. Dwayne! 19! Is that because of my birthday today? MLK's birthday? Dwayne, thank you so much for the 19 gifted subbies. Mr. Dwayne, thank you. Yeah, you shouldn't be paying a dime. It's not crazy to ask them to give you something you're inconvenienced. Yeah. Dude, I was having a little mini panic attack last night. And I still am a little bit. My asshole is still a little clenched. I'm scared that, because it's still leaking. So I'm scared that more of my roof is gonna fall off. He wanted an even number. Save the computers. Thankfully, it's not in my computer room. Sansa! Oh my lord, chat. Thank you, Sansa. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. You guys are so generous. Thank you. They didn't even cut off the water, no. They didn't do shit last night, but came and take pictures of my roof. Bitches look like they came over here to take selfies for their Instagram. Hola, Angel. Hola, hola. Did you pose for the pictures? No. We got 30. Wait, there's 35% discount? Is that all over Twitch or just my channel? What's up with that? Oh, no, it's that hype train. It's only the hype train. Yeah, it's the treasure train. What? Thank you, Sansa. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you, Heat Bieber. Thank you, Severius. Thank you, guys. Ellie Ree. Hello, hello. I'll show you guys, if you guys haven't seen my fallen roof or what I'm talking about. I'll show you guys the picture in a second. Last night, while I was sitting in my living room, I noticed my roof was a bit off, and I'm like, wait a minute, something's wrong. This is weird. So then I got up to check it, and then I texted my landlord and I said, there seems to be a leak on my roof and the roof is falling off. Can you come and check this or send somebody? Then my landlord's like, we'll check it out tomorrow. And I was like, okay. And then like a couple of minutes later, I said, okay, my roof just fell completely off. My ceiling is collapsed in my kitchen. And they're like, oh. That's exactly how they sounded. Ellie, could we do some earlier react? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Adima!
Feels okay, man.
Adima, hello. RSP, thank you so much for the tier 1 18 months. It's weird the boomers that I work with sound like that as well. If you know her location, you can pretend to be the repair worker. No, don't do that. I actually had somebody from the stream show up to repair my PC once. I don't need that happening again. She knows. All right, I'm going to study on how to fix it. You may not be able to fix my leaky ceiling, but you can fix another leak. Riz. Didn't anything happen? Actually, no. Surprising. The person from Twitch chat that showed up to my apartment was not a creepy weirdo. He was very respectful. Yeah. Like us? Hell no, I would be scared to meet you, Mr. Great. Hell no. Well, you're kind of fake. Yeah. Call me whatever you want. I'd rather be alive, though. So this is where my leaky roof looks, fell off yesterday, chat. I kid you not. This is my roof, my ceiling right now. This is my kitchen. It just fell off. Yep. Can you come to my place and fix my computer? Chad, a fair warning, he's a Linux user. You may catch something. You can meet me. I'm safe. I'm old. Yeah? There is a hole in your ceiling, Ellie. There's a hole somewhere else too. Multiple. Which 5 people from chat would you be most afraid to meet? I'm gonna offend people, so I'd rather not say. Do it. Nope. Nope. Yeah, you guys are gonna cry. Why does Ellie not want to meet me? Tickle bitties with the copy paste. Do you live underground? Wait, why would you say that? Who would be the most afraid of meeting? Vegan. 1. This guy, 7 the Great, 2. Who else? I'll think of them as a type. Me, because my department lets ice put holds on people. Easy. What? I'm not afraid of no ice. You know why I'm not afraid of ice? Because ice racial profiles. I look white, dude. I'm white passing. They won't touch me. Faith. CrossFit people, vegans, and Linux users, if you ever meet one, you will know they are one of those things within minutes of meeting them. Oh, and Brazilians too. You forgot to add Brazilians to that mix. Hi, I'm Luis. I'm from Brazil. Hi, I'm from Brazil. Come to Brazil. ICE agents are fit. They make me want to go to America just to get deported. They are pretty hot, not gonna lie. I've seen some pretty hot ICE agents, chat. So you would be put down as a white Hispanic? See, here is an issue. We have Hispanic or not Hispanic in completely separate categories. So you would be put down as a white Hispanic. Yeah. I mean, but it's not like ICE is just stopping white people. ICE is stopping and probably most likely doing racial profiling based off color of skin. And since I'm pale as fuck, I probably wouldn't get stopped by ICE or something. Yeah, the gravy seals are super hot. Many of us like Latinos. Many of them are in China. They also cook very delicious food. Yes, the China loves Latinos. Yes, China. I've been trying to tell you guys, China #1. China
Good morning.
China would
Sippy
deport
Ultra
me
Hyperwave.
too. Clockwise Genie. Clockwise Genie, thank you so much for the tier 164 months, Clockwise Genie. I would love Ellie thinking she's one of them crazy Karens. Definitely, they'll probably think I'm one of them crazy Karens, but I'm definitely not a Karen. You know, if I was a Karen, I would have got my roof fixed last night. How I pray that I had Karen friends. Because if one thing you can say about Karens is they get shit done. And I wish I had Karen friends, because they would get shit done. My roof would have been fucking fixed if I was a Karen. Yeah, I'm telling you, these Karens have been getting shit done. Ellie, how many pearls have you spent on underwear? PA has given away so many free underwear throughout my time playing this game, so I don't think I've spent much money on underwear. No. Maybe 1,000 or less. Karen's, this is a meme? Yes, Karen is often the name of a woman who is typically middle-aged, loud, white woman that complains about everything. Yeah, that's a Karen. And the reason that Karen meme it took off is because they're usually named Karen. The women that go to like, can I speak to your manager? I asked for 2 buffalo sauces and they gave me 1. I'm not gonna come here to this establishment anymore if you guys don't live up to the standards that I demand. I demanded 2 buffalo packets and you only gave me 1. Just a bunch of loud bitches. Oh, there are also in China, half of them are elderly aunts. Yes, exactly. That is a Karen, an elderly aunt. Always complaining. Let me speak to your manager. You just got yourself a bad review on Yelp. They also have the male equivalent. Aren't they called the, like, Kyles or something? There's also the Kyle meme. Kevin's? Maybe they're Kevin's. I don't know. Maybe Kyle is something else. Hello, Icy. Hola, hola. Good morning. I've arrived late. I fell asleep. I'm having a coffee to keep me awake. Good morning, Icy. I call them both Karens. Shit. Kyle's drink up monsters and ride dirt bikes. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Wicked. That was a big yawn. I don't have any coffee, Chad. I'm gonna die. I can't use my coffee machine. My roof fell on my coffee machine. Kyle punches holes in the wall after downing several Four Locos. Yeah. Stella edited that image to include raccoons in my ceiling chat. Now I have raccoons living in my ceiling. Sorry, chat. Ooh. Talking to artists. My little raccoon friends. Time to order Starbucks, Zemgo. I did place an order for some coffee. Chad, not because I'm bougie or anything, but because my coffee machine broke. Well, it's not broken. I just can't use it because there's a... currently, my roof is sitting on top of my coffee machine. Friendships with the raccoons. I hate raccoons. Do you, your roof is standing on your coffee machine? Yeah. My roof fell, my ceiling collapsed last night. Because there was a leak from somewhere happening. There's a leak happening, so my roof, my ceiling just broke off last night. You roofied your coffee machine? Chad, have you ever roofied anybody? I'm definitely gonna be playing the new Resident Evil, yes. Yeah. Is everything good? Well, I don't know how much damage has been done to my kitchen appliances, but I definitely need to get a new roof installed, a new ceiling. There's exposed wires right now because it yoinked off my light bulb. So I don't know how much damage it's actually doing and still doing because it hasn't been repaired yet. Yeah. If roofied ourselves, would we not remember? I don't know. Chad, have you guys ever roofied somebody? What does roofied mean? To be Bill Cosby'd. Roofie is a drug that it's also known as the date rape drug, where people would put it in another person's drink so they can basically become unconscious and they get taken advantage of. Yeah. I took melatonin yesterday. I kind of feel roofied in a good way. What? It's called GHB in France. Speaking of France, I was in a Marble Rivals match yesterday with two French guys. Oh my god, Chad. I'd rather play with fucking all-female group than that two French guys. Let me not even fucking tell you what a shit show that was. Bro, they were trying to tell us what to do and how to play, but we couldn't understand shit. I carried you when we played together? Bitch, you didn't do no such thing. Did they not stop? They just kept flaming and they kept... like, honestly, I didn't understand shit. That was like the hardest French accent to understand ever. I couldn't understand. I was also wondering, why are they playing on the Texas server? And then I thought to myself, damn, dude, it must really suck playing on EU servers. It must really suck playing on EU servers and having to deal with like 50
Hope
different
it can
languages.
Help fix the roofies, Elly Shy, Elly Bear Love.
Having to deal with 50 fucking different languages on competitive games? Girl, bye. No, that's part of the fun? I don't think anybody's having fun with that. Were they French or Quebec? I don't know. It was really difficult to understand. I'm not even joking. Like, I couldn't understand that accent. The French and Spanish are why I mainly play on NA despite the ping. Yeah, like I said, you guys that play on EU, you guys are crazy. I couldn't play on EU. Too many different languages. Then you got Portugal as well. You got, what is it? Like Italian, French, Portuguese, Spanish if you don't understand that one. Then you have like Sweden, Norway, but Sweden and Norway people, you guys learn English in school, right? No, those guys are fine. Those guys are fine. The Scandinavians are fine. All I know is the French god of gamblers. More Swedish know English than Canadians. Yeah. Yeah. No, I learned English by myself. Nobody mentioned your dog shit country. I'm just kidding. But nobody mentioned Greece or Greek. Nobody mentioned that. We mentioned Swedish and Norwegian. Sapphists. That's why I'm bad at it. Wait, what language do the Greeks speak, chat? Greek? Greekanese? Ah, but you're impressed, right? Greek-ish. You're impressed. I remember where you're from, Sapphists. I know where everybody is from my chat. Yep. English. University. Universally. No, I'm not impressed. I know you have a good memory. Hello, Connie Mom. Good morning. Dude, my music stopped. Dude, Scholar's just so fast. You guys see how fast I am? Saw that shit, dude? Where am I from, Ellie? Renzen? You're American, aren't you? Probably some fucking Florida or something. Some crocodile fucker. You don't know where I'm at, Cootie. Well, Cootie, this is your first time typing in here. How am I supposed to know? She probably just reads the chat history like a weirdo. I haven't even opened the chat. I'm grinding. Florida is nice at this time of year. Isn't it like hurricane season soon for Florida? I'm from East Africa, though, Ellie. You're from East Africa, living in the United States? Is that what, what's... What chat? I don't even have the right potions to grind here. Oops. Dutchy here. You're from a Dutchy. What is Dutchy? Is that like the Netherlands? Yeah, the Netherlands? Okay. I think I have a mod from the Netherlands. Yeah, I do. Nilsson. Good morning, Marilyn. Hurricane season is like mid-summer to November. Oh. 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 Man, I have my slippers on, chat. Because I wasn't ready to get moving this morning. But my construction workers aren't here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're gonna do a little bit of reacts, chat, and stuff, okay? We're gonna get the news out of the way this morning. Hi. Hi. Good morning, Tiz. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And I'll show you guys a little bit more of the community pictures. This is HNK. HNK got himself two little sippy boys, the classic and the new sippy, chat. Hi. Oh my God. Then we have North. North got himself a little sippy. Look at that, chat. Look at that fella. Wood Vulcan got himself his friendos. A lot of you guys got both sippies, chat. That is crazy to me. The dual sippy owners. Hi. Look at that. This is Honest Mistakes. Man. The duo. The lovely duo. People just love them sippies. The little teddy bear, chat. Look at him on top of my head. Bloop. Hello, holy sheet. Let me see, chat. Some reacts. I actually saved a post this morning for Marble Rivals, so let's look at that first. And action. Marble Rivals. Hey, Rivals. Recently, we've noticed that some players are exploiting matches by remaining stationary and repeatedly farming stats to gain hero proficiency points. And this is not the way they intended the game to go, chat. So they are starting to fire warnings, short-term suspensions, long-term suspensions, and permanently banning accounts. GG. This is a W for Marble Rivals. Get your exploiting butt out of here. Play the game like the rest of us. By the way, I am Max Cloak and Dagger in Marble Rivals. Yeah. Have you also been noticing the extent to which people throw games and aren't penalized for it? Or how unbelievably small the avoid list is? I think you should start there. La 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 la. There is a lot of people that throw matches and stuff. This is true. Let's do a little bit more reacts, chat. Here we go. And action. Hey, you know that little game that I play off stream quite a bit? Marble Rivals is my most played game of 2025. And Marble Rivals crossed 200,000 players on the release of Deadpool. I don't know, chat. I don't know if it's a combination of Deadpool, new season, the balance tweaks, but I am loving this season. I play Marble Rivals off stream as my favorite game to play off stream. My number one on Steam most played game of 2025. And so far, it's my number one in 2026 as well. I play a lot of Marble Rivals. Do you play Marble Rivals? How do people prove that someone throws versus just because they type it out? Somebody who is angry usually types out, fine, I'm just gonna throw. They type it out. Oh well, that does it. Punisher players are going to be punished for staying in one place for too long. If they're AFK, aren't they more likely to lose points than farm points? Elly? No. Because you can exploit it somehow. Or they're lame sitting at spawn. Yeah. There was something that I had read up here. Is Deadpool fun? I haven't played Deadpool, but he seems to be good. Okay, and action. Yo, shit. You know what Aladdin told me yesterday, chat, or the other day? He said, Elly, when you give reacts, you should give your take on things. As what the fuck kind of take am I going to have about some fucking snow in Russia? What kind of take am I gonna go about fucking snow in Russia? I don't give a fuck about this. Oh! Locals in Russia are calling it a snow apocalypse after record-breaking snow. But you know what, chat? Because I am that person, I am going to make a take out of this. Let's see. And action. Hope you Russians out there are keeping safe. Locals in Russia, Kombucha Peninsula, are calling it a snow apocalypse. I love how I read that. After record-breaking snowfall buries towns, blocked roads, and forced a state of emergency with snow piling up, building levels in some area. Chat. Look at them. They're digging their way through this snow. That is crazy. I have never personally seen snow, especially not to this degree. Do you guys experience snow? Or have you ever? Not me. I want to go though. This looks fun. Dude, what is this? Kombucha Peninsula? That sounds like a fucking Harry Potter spell. Kombucha Peninsula. I choose you! And action. Resident Evil X Hamilton are releasing a $2,175 and $1,475 dollar watches ahead of the new game release. There will only be 2,000 units of each one produced. Ooh! You know what? I don't wear any watches, but if I was to get any watch on my wrist, it definitely wouldn't be this one. But if you guys are love jewelry accessories, maybe this is something that you're interested in. Definitely not for me. And these watches are not that good looking, so it's a skip for me, chat. You know? I mean, but if you wanted to buy one for me, I wouldn't turn it down. Okay, next one. And action. Since New World officially announced their end of service time date, there are a couple of rumors going around and speculation of this company wanting to buy this and that one. The latest one is that Rust executives offers to buy New World for $25 million after Amazon announces shutdown date. Oh, I don't know if this would be a great purchase, but Probably the reason why it's failed and closing down is because it's just not a good game. I don't know if you can save this. Next, rewritten Steam's rules for how developers must disclose AI use in games. And action. AI seems to be getting, very popular, especially in video games. So Valve has significantly rewritten Steam's rules for how development must disclose AI use in games. AI-powered development tools such as code assistants do not require disclosure, as the focus remains on content generation rather than efficiency improvements. What must be disclosed and shown on store pages: AI used to generate content for the game, in-game assets, store page, marketing materials, AI content generated dynamically during gameplay, images, audio, text, etc. Disclosure are voluntary, but increasing approximately 8,000 titles in the first half of 2025 compared to about 1,000 in across 2024. Hey. I don't even know why we need to disclose this. This is stupid to me, in my opinion. I don't even know why this needs to be disclosed. If a game has AI in it, it plays good, it runs good, I don't care if it has AI or not. I don't care. I don't know why this has to be disclosed, but I guess GG to whoever cares about this. All games will have AI, yeah. It's just dumb for me. I just think it's dumb. You know what it does? It creates this like pinky in the air, high society, fucking artsy fartsy community that wants to boycott any product that has AI in it because they're, oh my god, it doesn't have a real human. It's like, shut the fuck up. It really just enforces those fucking weird rejects. Yeah. Skyrim has a simple AI to generate a radiant quest. I don't know, Chad. I just think like fighting this is a losing battle. It won't do much. China has officially imposed a 13% tax on condoms for the first time in 30 years to increase birth rates. Is this going to be one of those rare times where I don't agree with China? I just feel like, I don't know what's better, chat. Like forcing people to have children if they don't want children? So you bring in children into this world, they don't want to be brought into this world. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little iffy on this one. I don't like the governments interfering with our, rights to choose if we want a child or not. I don't know, but the pull-out method is still 100% guaranteed. It's really not, guys. Wear protection. It just seems like you're getting bullied to have children at that point. And if you, I'm always stick to this. I'm always stick to this, chat. If a person doesn't want a child, I think it is way worse to bring that child into life. That's why I'm for pro-abortion. Because like I would rather a child be born into a loving home where people actually want it to be alive versus a parents who grow some sort of resentment because they have to have a child, and then the child grows up miserable and worse, and then it's a fucking cascading event that unfolds. The kid becomes unloved, the kid hates being alive. Yeah, I just don't like that. And then well, if you don't want it, just put it for adoption. Some people might say that. I don't know, Chad. I'm not for that. There's a lot of children that are born unloved, treated really badly, or born into foster parents where their fucking freaky foster parents do fucking weird shit to them. Children that are born in the adoption system that grow like, I don't know. Anyways, and action. India now has the world's second largest 5G network with over 400 million users. The largest is China. Oh? Why is this, chat? Is it just because the population is bigger? I don't get it. I'm a little too dumb for this news. The second world's largest 5G network. Shocking, the population. Yeah, I don't know why. Let's go. Next one. The Gameverse reported Rockstar Games gave a terminally ill fan with only 6 to 12 months to live the chance to experience Grand Theft Auto 6 in 2026. To any of my connections at Rockstar Games or Rockstar Toronto or anyone else that may be able to help. A member of my family who has been battling cancer for years just recently got worst possible news. He was given 6 to 12 months to live. The reason I'm reaching out is that they are a huge GTA fan. And with the latest updates, he may not be around long enough to actually get to see GTA 6 launch. Best case scenario, he will be leaving us the same month it does. Wait, chat. Do you have to prove that you have cancer and you only have 6 to 12 months? Because this sounds like an exploit. Can I get in on this? I absolutely understand the need for secrecy at this point for development. So at the very least, an NDA is probably needed. I wouldn't say so many dark jokes right now, Chad, but I am not autistic. Let's go to the next news. And action. Asus goes all in AI and stops new smartphones, Chairman Journey Shi confirms. The focus is shifting entirely to AI, including AI servers, commercial PCs, robotics, intelligent machines, and AI smart glasses collaborations, supporting for existing devices continuous software updates, warranty, and after-sales services remain available for current models like Zenfone 12 Ultra and ROG Phone 9 series. This ends Asus smartphone development for more than 20 years. Asus was making phones? What in the world? I didn't even know that. That is crazy. Did you guys know that? That is crazy, chat. Asus is garbage anyways. Nothing of value was lost. Yeah. This page does not exist. Aladdin! Ellie, I check all the stuff I link, Ellie. Ellie, I check it all the time. I used to work for Verizon Wireless, and you would be amazed at how many companies make phones that you never heard of. My Asus laptops have been 100% rock solid since I started buying them. Action. HBO is in very early development on a Game of Thrones spin-off starring Arya Stark, following the collapse of a previous sequel idea that would have featured Jon Snow. Wait, the Jon Snow sequel is not coming out anymore? This is crazy. I want my Jon Snow, but I'll take Arya Stark as well. I'm a huge fan of Game of Thrones, and you know what? This Sunday, or depending on when you're listening to this news, Game of Thrones prequel comes out this Sunday. Are you excited? Are you watching it? Because I am. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. jaded at this point, I think. Hightail modder ran into Windows 95 in-game just 5 days after launch. What is this, chat? Welcome to Windows? Wait, I'm so confused. What is this supposed to be doing? Huh? I don't get it. He modded Windows 95 into Hightail. What? Now why would you do that? Get me out of here. This is the most stupidest news ever. Action. Russia faces calls to ban GTA 6 as a deputy chairman of the World Russian People's Council says, in quote, the planned appearance of male strippers in the game constitutes a direct and cynical violation of basic moral standards and in tantamount to the corruption of the younger generation. Wait, hold up, pump the brakes. So male strippers are a violation of code, but female strippers are okay? What? That is a crazy, chat. That is crazy. Where is my equality? I want to see Bulge slapping the camera. That is a big L to Russia, by the way. Big L. Huge L. La 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 la. Male strippers are not allowed because the small peen leaders feel threatened. And action. The previous lead producer on World of Warcraft, Raymond Bartos, has joined the Riot Games team to work on their MMO as senior game producer. We're still going to pretend like this is actually going to happen. Guys, this isn't happening. The Riot MMO will never release, ever. They're going to shut it down, turn it into another game. You can clip this, quote this, bookmark this. Riot MMO will never happen. They're going to repurpose it, make it into another first-person shooter or a hero shooter of sorts. Won't happen. Here we go. OpenAI and Sam Altman sued over claims that ChatGPT drove a 40-year-old man to suicide. According to the filing, he developed an intense emotional reliance on ChatGPT, engaging in what the lawsuit describes as intimate exchanges that went beyond casual conversation into deeply personal territory. Ooh, this is a little bleak, but natural. What is that term? Natural selection? What is that term where if you're weak, you don't deserve to live, kind of thing? I mean, Chad, you know, this might sound a little cold, but Darwinism, whatever the quote goes, like, how do you develop emotional connection to something that's not real? I don't know, Chad. Survival of the fittest. I don't know. Town Violet, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subbies. Mr. Snoopy, dude, you too, thank you so much for the subby. Thank you. What is this? Grand Grand Theft Auto 6 maker Rockstar North's headquarters sealed off after it's rocked by explosion. There was an explosion? Firefighters have been called to the offices of Rockstar Games in Edinburgh after an explosion in a boiler room caused structural damage. Ooh, hopefully nobody's injured, chat. Dude, at this point, there's way too much information that comes out about Grand Theft Auto 6. I wonder if it's all just publicity stunts at this point. Is this all just a marketing campaign? There is a lot of news that comes out about Grand Theft Auto, only to hit us with another delay. Edinburgh. What is Edinburgh? What does he want to borrow? Chad, I have to go get my drinks and shit. My coffee. It's snowing in the game. This is the most snow I've seen in life, Chad. I'm a little cowgirl. Your outfit is so cute. You like my little outfit? Oh. Where are the workers? You're right. I'm gonna go get my coffee, and then I'm gonna call my landlord. My workers should have been here already, Chad. Guys, guys. Oh no, she has returned. I am back. And I'm better than ever. Howdy, Mr. Inns. Good morning, good morning. It's because people keep saying Elly's face reveal before a GTA 6. Well, I already did a face reveal. I feel sorry for all of you guys who don't know what I look like. I've been did a face reveal. Chat, I've been did a face reveal. If you missed my face reveal, that's on you, bucko. You snooze, you lose type of shit. Yeah? You guys could have seen my face if you were busy, not busy being a hate watcher. Yep. My face has been revealed. Cool skin. You like my little skin, Mr. Pita Macholos? Yeah, I like your skin. Did you order us some cookies? I didn't. But I got you guys a hash brown instead. You guys can share one hash brown between everybody. Good morning, Mr. Estilo. I haven't seen you in a long time, Stilo. Hi. I got my little coffee, chat. I'm ready to continue playing this game with you guys. Chat, any other coffee just doesn't hit the same anymore. I'm so addicted to my own coffee. Nespresso. That's that mean espresso. DJ Rami. Hello, Mr. DJ Rami. How have you been, fella? You been okay? That's what rich people do. Oh my god, that outfit combo cute on as fuck on Deadeye. It's pretty cute, right? My little hat, my little Texan hat. I don't have my gloves though. Let me see where my gloves are at. Deadeye is my second favorite class next to Scholar. Rich people take all the cookies low-key. New Year's was our first date. Elly has red hair. No, I don't, chat. I don't have red hair. Elly doesn't approve my message. Wait, what message? Espresso is the best. Hello, Godslain says, I remember OG Mystic beating people up at Stars Inn and Snake. The good old days.
Pog Elly Bear Sit.
Yeah, that was me back in the day, chat. I PvP'd all the time. Dylan! Mr. Dylan! Dylan, thank you so much for the tier 136 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm making some espresso too. Yeah, Tone Violet. We're gonna get espressoed out of our minds. Ooh, that's my landlord, chat. That's my landlord. Oh, my landlord is here, Chad. He's gonna fucking fix me. George Clooney carried an espresso low-key. Are you going to play season 2 of BPSR, Miss Ellie? I want to, but it's been a really busy. It's gonna be a really busy week, but I really want to. Yeah. I love BPSR. BPSR was one of my funnest games I played in 2025. Yeah. He is here. My landlord is in chat. W landlord. Would you guys fuck your landlords for free rent? I wouldn't. Yeah, me either. My landlord is a guy, but if he smells like onions, you would? Yeah, if it's a hot chick. Hello, Mr. Squid? No, what if it was a guy, though? It's free rent, though. I would give hand jobs. That's not that bad. I would have to fuck myself. You are a landlord? I have a thing for landlords, chat. They drive me insane. Mine is a pretty good looking woman, but I would not risk my job. That's probably a good idea. Then sure, I'd dick him down so good his eyes would explode. Sheesh! I am my landlord? Damn! Damn, a lot of you guys are house owners. How many of you guys own a house? Or you paying mortgage on a home? I did for 3 years. And hello, happy new week, Mr. Knock. Me, I do. Sleepy Dude, Savarius. I will own it soon. I did before my ex fucked me over. Yeah, exes do fuck. I don't own a home currently, but I do want to own a home soon. This year, I want to do anything in my power to buy a house. Yeah, I'm thinking about the future. I want to have a house I can, you know, pay off. What loan do locals want to buy a house? Isn't like China housing super affordable? I heard, and I don't know how true this is, but a really high percentage of Chinese own homes. Yeah. It's great to do, but it's more work than you would expect. Probably, Mr. Sleepy Dudes. Does anybody want to own a home with me in Mexico? We could put our names on the lease. We'll pay it off super quick. I heard it's cheap in Mexico too. For some big juicy homes in Mexico, bitch. Funny you say that, because I've been looking at homes in Mexico, and you get some bomb rich bitch houses in Mexico for the fraction of what it costs in the United States. We're talking about banger homes. Yep. A 2-bedroom is like 200, 300K here. It's horrible in Canada. You pay $1 million in New York to live in a closet. In the West, it's called the deed tax, inheritance tax. We don't pay here. Damn, you guys don't pay for housing? In China? Damn, chat, China #1. Hello, potato! I don't want to be old and cold paying a fuckload of taxes in Canada. So you wanna be my roommate, Boom? We can pay a house in Mexico. And then once we finish paying that one off, we'll move to the next one. And the next one. China is winning too much. Soon China will be #2. Most people say that they don't have a house, but they don't have a house in their hometown. Oh. Man, China is just so good, chat. Is there anything that the Chinese don't like about... Wait, I don't think you guys can say it. Never mind. Chat, don't get in trouble. I don't think you guys can speak bad about your countries. Never mind. Chat, don't get in trouble. My Chinese friends, don't do it. You can? I don't want to get nobody in trouble. Doo-doo-doo. Ellie, let's assume you get the house you always dreamt of, but the internet is kind of shitty. Do you take the deal? No. No. That is the most important thing for me, is the internet. I refuse to move anywhere where the internet is dookie. I want to argue with you, but I think it's better to respect Ellie. No! No, no, no. I want you guys to educate me. I appreciate that. See, there's a lot of ignorant Westerners out there that don't know shit about shit, and I'd rather hear it from the Chinese themselves. There's a lot of misinformation, a lot of propaganda, a bunch of bullshit from Westerners who think they know better, but they don't actually know shit. So I would love to hear it from the Chinese themselves. Always. Hello, Jen Selam. Guten Morgen. Moin moin. We can't know better. We are lied to about everything. Yeah? Chat, I think my landlord is here. Be right back.
좋아, 좋다고. 버프가 뭐야?
슈퍼를 내가 잘
Hey guys, it's me, your old friend. Do you remember me? Sorry I scared some of you guys. I'm back. So yeah, my landlord and maintenance are working on my roof right now. I am so sorry that I had to go take care of that. They'll be back in a little bit, so I have some time to group wank chat. Let's go! Chat 5 minutes. Pull it out. Who are you? Good morning, everybody. Elly bear head, so cute. You like my little bear? Good morning, Prince Shadow. Prince Shadow. Bonjour, bonjour, chat. Bonjour, bonjour, chat. Yes. Yes! Group grind? You know what? I kind of want to do some group grinding. I won't be able to do that right now, but maybe I can get some other streamers and I can do some group grinding. Are you from the USA, Elly? No, I am from Mexico. Yeah, there is a big misconception where people think that I am born from the United States of America. And I am not, chat. I am born, how would you say that? I'm born from Mexico? I'm born in, I was born in Mexico. Yeah, I was born in Mexico. And I currently live in Mexico. You might be surprised because I have great English. Ignore that grammar question earlier. But I was born in Mexico. So you were born in my heart? Shut the fuck up. You fucking loser. I hate grandma. Yeah. Oh, it's the lady that lives in my YouTube shorts. Hello! That's me, Nick. How you doing, Nick? Did you hear me a palabra del dia, or was it the news reacts? What is flooding your guys' feeds? Palabra del dia, word of the day, bola. I was born isn't Russia. Privet, privet, я люблю тебя. Spasiba. Mexico. You're like a Mexico? I don't even see you on YouTuber. Ah, well then maybe you should follow me, Mr. Gentle Joe. Because it would really help, guys, a lot. It helps my algorithm. It helps more people see me. And, yeah. Follow me on YouTube. Comment, like, and subscribe. Yep. Especially the new gaming channel. Go sub and watch the stuff. What's everybody up to, chat? What's everybody doing right now? Are you guys currently at work? You're grinding? You're playing Fortnite, Hytale? What is the tea? TFT, we could have had an Elly emote by now. Chancla. You know what, Chad? I actually commissioned and paid and received new emotes for the debut of this model, but I never put them on the channel. It's because I don't really know how I feel about them. I mean, they're good. I just don't know if I want that aesthetic anymore for my stream. They're very different. Yeah. Another one? Yes, there is another channel. A lot of these guys work and view Twitch at the same time. Must be really nice, huh, guys? You guys can watch me while you work. Interesting. Put them on Elly too and make people sub there. I was thinking about something like that. I'm dying because I don't have my fucking potions active. I don't know how people like grinding though. Well, I don't know about other people. But for me, I don't necessarily mind the grind. And it's not something that I crave either. Like, oh my god, I want to go out there and grind for like 5 hours. So exciting. No, it just doesn't bother me either. But the reason I can do it, and for a long time, it's because I have you amazing people I talk to. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing in the game. I really don't. This is just me paying attention to chat mostly. Hello, sexy flexy. This is true. I just do a bunch of different stuff. I can see that. I can seize that. I gotta stay vigilant, chat. For when they come and repair the water. My apartment. What is this place? What is this place? Tenebrium Castle? Did you know the release date of Marathon? Did we know the release date of Marathon? People are reporting it, but I thought we had it already. I'm pretty sure we had the release date already for Marathon. Yeah. I do like grinding. I like to shoot and slash shit endlessly. It can be therapeutic. Hello, Rairu. Grinding is about the rewards or the friends. I once spent 5 hours in a survival mission just yapping with the friends, passively grinding. I like grinding on a big booty. How would you even know what that feels like? Let's not act like we're getting booty over here. You're a BDO nerd. Remember our Tinder date? We aren't? What? I would grind Elly 7 days a week. Banana, da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Chat, what is the hardest video game you have ever played in your life? What is the hardest game? Zelda? Zelda 2? What the hell is a Zelda 2? Original Mario, Tetris, Hytale. Hello, TJ. The and Super Mario Bros. Maybe Dark Souls 3. Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird was fun, dude. Hello, Jita. Cross a code. I never beat it. Elden Ring. Jump King. Frogger. I don't know what I would say is my hardest game I've ever played, chat. What is the hardest game I've ever played? Flappy Bird was crazy. Probably one of the Dark Souls, Shadow of the Colossus, The Last Berserk, Jump King, Sekiro. Okay, that's my landlord. I hope I better not die. Bareback chat.
Mambo, mambo, omatsuri, mambo. Dabu dabu, yeda yeda, omatsuri, mambo. This shit sucks booty butt cheeks, man. I keep getting interrupted with my date. With my two beautiful dates, chat. I mean, with you guys. You know what? Grinding is canceled until further notice. More dates? No, I'm talking about you guys. It was a compliment to you guys. Oh shit, I got myself a fucking breakfast sandwich. I forgot about this. Do you guys? This smells like fart. Love Good morning, love bug. Ooh, I was gonna die, chap. Oh, this tastes gross. Fuck it, chat. No grinding. I can't grind on the call. I'm literally on call right now. I can't grind. So instead, chat, we're gonna do a little bit of enhancements. Yeah. Hello, hello. Yeah, a little bit of gamba. Slay Queen. Hello, Mr. Silly. Hola, hola. ¿Cómo estamos el día de hoy? Ooh, Chad. On the 22nd, we'll know more about Fable. Yeah. Adventures, plenty of choices. Loads. Oh, no. Adventures, plenty. Choices, loads. Nervous Hobbs,
we wouldn't rule it out. Join us at the Developer Direct for the first Fable Deep Dive on the 22nd of January. Ooh, the 22nd is going to be a big day for me, chat. I will also have Twitch drops, exclusive Twitch drops for No Rest for the Wicked. Yeah. And we are also going to be checking out... Yeah. We're also going to be checking out other stuff. The developer conference thing. Just 1 week until the release of High Guard, chat. Arknights and No Rest for the Wicked both on the 22nd, right? No. Arknights is on the 21st. It is 22nd depending on your time zone, but for us normal people in Central Coast, it is going to be on the 21st. Yeah, so 1 day before. I was at a hockey game yesterday, so I went on a bus 2 hours there and back at the game roughly. Yeah. And back at the game roughly. Game? Chad, have you ever been to a basketball game, a baseball game, a hockey game? Have you ever been to a sports game? I've never been to a sports game. Never. Yes to all of them? Damn, you guys are disgusting. Too many? Hockey, yes. Not me. Never. Yeah, me either. Do you guys like dick? I do. I think so. I think it's fair to say. Anger? Just now, I was almost killed by chicharrones. I almost choked to death. Damn. Yeah, you gotta be careful with chicharrones. They dry as fuck. They'll dry up your cervix. Speaking of cervix, have you ever given birth, chat? Have you guys ever given birth? Not me. But I once took this one big ass dookie that felt like I was given a fucking birth through my asshole. My yes. Yeah. Same. Nope, but I've lived and seen live birth twice now. Damn! I'm gonna birth you, Ellie. What? The kind where you can feel it uncontrollably around your spine. Oh yeah, it feels like you just shit out your spine. Those are the good shits. True. Chat, when are they adding the effects in this game? I want the effects in this game to be added. The changing the color effects. Hello, Spartagoose. How you doing, Mr. Spartagoose? El Spartagoose. The big dookies hit different. Yeah. You ever drop one so hard it unclogs your nose? Oh yeah. Those sweaty shits where you start to take your clothes off too? Have you ever had one of those?
Doing good. Getting ready to go to work. Let's go! Work! Work, 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 work. Yeah, them sweaty shits, dude. You're fucking pooping, and then you start sweating, that shit starts clearing up your sinuses and everything. And then when you're done, you feel like 20 pounds lighter. Dude, I miss those days, dude. I don't get those dookies anymore. My shit is like rabbit poop. I get like one pellet. Yeah, I get little fucking pellet poops. I don't get the long turds. Oh man, I miss it. The good old days. I like the shits where blood pumps in your head and then you get that release sensation. Oh, bitch, I know what you're talking about. Hey, somebody tried to hit me. I know what you're talking about. Ah! Stop acting dumb, horse. That's good to have pet. Oh shit, I need to stop moaning. I forgot I have my landlord and maintenance in my kitchen right now. Oh, whoops. That's they're probably really gonna think that I'm like in some fucking sex call or something. I'm not helping my case where they ask me, what do you do for a living? I'm like, I work on the internet. Oh, yeah, what do you do on the internet? I just work on the internet. I'm not really helping my case. They're gonna think I'm some porn actress. Tell poop jokes. Hey, true. I am, I diagnose people's poop. You could be? Do adult content on the internet? No. Do. Tell them you work. No, Natalie, I don't need my landlord up in my fucking stream. I don't need people I know in real life in my stream. I take my streaming very, very, very private. I do not want my hairstylist, my fucking nail tech, my fucking kombucha inspector. I don't want anybody to come to Twitch. Just say you have an NDA. Oh, my chat was think that I was lying. But if I ever date a guy in the future, I'm gonna make him sign an NDA. Oh, for sure. I don't want my private life and my Twitch mixed up. Elly's ashamed of us. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need my cooter straightener in my chat. Is that why we stopped dating, Chiquita? Jay, shut your ass up. Well, at least you're honest. Oh, of course. Of course. Guys, I'm always tell you guys shit, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna make any future boyfriend sign an NDA. Yeah. I don't need my private life and private journey be it anybody else's business. Would you guys sign an NDA if a chick made you sign one, or a guy? Would you guys be okay with that? I wouldn't date them. You wouldn't date like a public figure? What if his mom asks about you? She's gonna sign an NDA too. We're gonna go and get that bitch a pen and paper. She's signing the NDA too. The whole fucking family is signing an NDA. Now, with the family, it doesn't matter because you don't need to tell the family that you're a public figure, you know? And guys, I don't want to make it seem like I think too highly of myself. No, it's not because I think I'm famous or because this, that, and the third. No, but to me, it is very important that I don't get involved in any boyfriend, girlfriend drama that spreads into my workplace. I don't want that shit. I don't want an angry ex-boyfriend to be fucking mad and starts leaking my pictures, my videos, and I don't need that shit. NDA is a weird flex. I know it sounds weird. I totally get it. And I'm not trying to say that I'm popular or anything, but I also value a stressless life a lot. If there is a possibility that stress can arise, I don't want it. Well, it's an easy way to dodge that, Ellie, is by dating a mentally sane person. Yeah. If we had like a credit above their forehead that ticked in real time if they're mentally sane. But now bitches be fucking covering their personalities like they put on makeup. Like you don't know who you dating because everybody pretends to be somebody else initially. Sounds boring. Careers have been ruined for less. It's 100% understandable. Too many VTubers have dated their managers. Then when they break up, the clippers their public image. Yeah, it cripples their public image. I have the tism, so it's okay. It's not much different from a prenup. You don't think so? I guess I could see that why people think it would be the same as a prenup. Yeah, I could see that. Boring is good. I don't want to wake up one day and my life is ruined. Yep. Same. I mean, I think they go hand in hand. So you guys would think that a chick making you sign an NDA is going into the relationship with some sort of negativity? Ba. Not at all. Well, well, it's kind of a little bit more understandable in my case though, right? Because I'm not public. I use a VTubing avatar to hide everything that is my personal life. So it's in my best interest to kind of keep it that way, wouldn't it be? If I was a face cam streamer, that's a little bit different. But I'm a VTuber. You know, if I wanted to show my face, if I wanted to be public out there, I would have done it. So, I'm a VTuber. It's out of nowhere. It would be weird, but it's explained and I don't see what's wrong with it. Nah, just when are we doing it? First date is a bit much, but by the third, it should be fine. I think that I would rather have the NDA for the first times. Yeah,
I would rather have the NDA in place in the first couple of dates. When I know that we are serious about each other, then I could say disregard the NDA because I trust you. So for me, it is more important to have an NDA in place right before we meet, during the meeting, during the date. If it's become something serious, I would say we could throw away the NDA. So before the first date, yes. So before the first date, I would definitely want an NDA in place. If I ever, like, think about getting serious with a guy. But this is a lot of ifs though, chat. This is a lot of ifs. Who knows? Who knows how I may feel later on? What's an NDA? A non-disclosure agreement. You can put whatever you want in your NDA. It's kind of like a prenup. You could put stuff like, you sign this little piece of paper and you're not allowed to talk about the experience of our date. You're not allowed to talk or share any personal information about me. To go out to the movies or to eat? Yeah, with somebody who I'm trying to date. Somebody who I'm a little bit more trying to meet up with, I would definitely want something like that in place. To be honest, if I had no idea and we are about to go on the first date and then she shoots me an NDA before... Oh, okay, hold up. This is only an NDA for people that know my profession. If I meet some Uber driver that I go on a date with, I'm not gonna pull out an NDA form on somebody who doesn't fucking know what I do. No, this is only like if I'm dating a streamer, a chat member, or somebody that knows what I'm doing. If it's just a regular person on Tinder, I'm not gonna bring out no NDA. They don't know what I do. Yeah, no, if it's like a regular person that doesn't know shit about me, no. Mom, how was your date with that girl? Is she pretty? Do you think she's the one? I can't say. Mom! Uber driver is gonna ghost you anyways. True. At least NDA, you can't talk about how thick my cheeks are. How about if it's shrimp? I don't like when you guys bring up shrimp and me dating. We've already established this. I hate when you guys do that. Ellie, No Rest for the Wicked co-op patch will go up at the exact same time as the Xbox Dev Direct starts, both at 12 p.m. your time. I got conflicting DMs. Oh, no, that is at 12. Yeah, I got confused. Yeah, it is at that time. We're definitely missing out the Xbox Direct then. No Rest for the Wicked takes priority. Yup. Your face cheeks. You hate a lot of things that chat does, and we still give you our best. Well, your best isn't good enough, chat. Do better. You need an NDA to fix to your bed like Rampage Jackson. What?
I'm trying. Chad, I know that I'm not doing any grinding, but I can't really grind when I'm on call. I'm doing some very important stuff IRL. Hey, at least we don't ghost you. Hopefully buying a house. Dwake, I do have some good news. I just spoke to a realtor that helped me get this place that I'm in right now. And we're in the talks for my buying a home. Yep. 5 days of watch time, Mr. DK. Do you even like me? So is this the new grind area, Chad? Guyfin? Did they rework this? Is this the new grind spot? Oh, it's a Dekia. Oh. Ellie, sometimes it's my husband's Twitch account that you're up on. Oh. Who likes me more, you or your husband? Be honest. Hey, how much shit do you twinks talk about me in your free time? Four months? Still have the old upper rotations? Ah. I don't think we qualify as twinks, but I don't know. It's pretty 50-50. You bottoms. Ellie, Happy New Year! Are you excited for Crimson Desert? 8 weeks ago. I am super excited about Crimson Desert. Hopefully, the team does something good for its partners and Crimson Desert. That would be great. You know, a BDO streamers, partners, get a little first dibs, maybe a pre-playthrough of the game so we can have videos up. Asking for freebies? I mean, I don't give a fuck, I'd pay for it. I already pre-ordered the game to pay for it. Yeah, it doesn't have to be free. I just think it would be really good and a missed opportunity from the team if they don't do something like that. It's great marketing. No, I don't need to have free stuff sent to me, chat. No, I'm just talking about like early access. So we can create content around a Crimson Desert ahead of time. Like a media kit. That's what. I heard there will be a live scaling system in Crimson Desert. Is that true? Yes. Crimson Desert will have live scaling and you can gather just about anything in the game. What is this, chat? This is my first time being here. What? I would like for my streamer to get early access. Thank you, Blue Jean. And I like these other hatering rats who think I want free shit. I heard Pearl Abyss will send early copies 1 month in advance because the game is massive, more twice the size. Well, I haven't heard of that sending the game out early, but I did hear that it is a pretty large game. Can I give you free boxers? Only if they got them good stains on them. But the game will have life skilling. Yeah. It's gonna be good, chat. It's good. Sorry that I'm not doing something super cool and BDO, guys. I do have I wasn't going to stream today because of my ceiling collapsing. And I was going to be in and out, but I thought I'd still log in and give you guys a couple. Chad, trust me, I really wanted to stream today. But I didn't have any say in this. My roof fell. Wait, ceiling collapse? Yeah. Yeah, last night my ceiling collapsed. This is my kitchen right now. My ceiling fell, and these wires are exposed wires, by the way. My ceiling in my kitchen fell. Yep. How loud was it? It was pretty loud, dude. It knocked down the light bulb. That's why those are exposed wires right there. And there's currently leaking still happening in my kitchen right now. I can't step in my kitchen. My floor is all wet. Thoughts on a Forsen going a pro league? Who? What was your first thought when I heard the noise? I mean, I was literally watching the roof collapse right before my eyes. I was standing right in front of it while it was falling, while it ripped off. Cause I had noticed my ceiling looked weird, and I was like, my ceiling looks like something's happening. And then it just happened. Have you ever heard of facial paralysis? Yeah, like Botox? Botox is a facial paralysis. Have you heard Rockstar will be let a terminated ill patient play a GTA 6? Yeah, I did, and I think that's so unfair. Yeah. Yeah, I was just watching it. Is it a wall or drywall? It is a drywall. A sheetrock, I think it's called. Yeah. He was too sick, so we ended it. I hope he streams GTA 6. I mean, to be fair, he can't get sued. Because he doesn't have much time left. So leak it, I say. What is this? This guy is a Yeti. Hi. It's a gorilla, chat. I just killed a gorilla. Ellie, do you like alcohol? Do I like alcohol? I mean... Not really. I'm neither here or there about alcohol. It doesn't bother me. I'm not a drinker. No. Ellie is a boofer. No, I just don't do alcohol. But I also don't mind drinking alcohol. I just don't do it. Ooh, I remember one of my last PvP fights in this game was a PvP in Black Rose right here. And this little tower. Did the California Joker win his law case against Grand Theft Auto 6? No, I don't think so. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh. Chat, no rest for the wicked. No rest for the wicked. Ellie, will you buy a console to play GTA 6? Yes. If I need to, but I have a strong feeling, a hunch, that Grand Theft Auto will be available day one on PC as well. I don't give a fuck what you monkeys have to say in my chat about, Ellie, it's never been the case. It's always released in console first. I don't give a fuck what you guys have to say. I have a feeling it will also release on the PC day one. Yo, I do the McDonald's. Dude, I do that all the time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. But yes, I would buy a console if I absolutely have to. And the console will be Xbox. They don't want their game modded day one. Monkey? Because I'm a Mexican? Hey, Mexicans don't get called monkeys. Stop it. We get called something else. Why Xbox? Because fuck Sony. That's why. I fucking hate PlayStation. I'm an Xbox girl. How do you float in mid-air with a tier 10 Pegasus? WE is the command. WE. Good reason. Never heard of the Mexichangos? You need more neighborhood? No, I haven't. Is it a racial thing? Is it like racist? We call it sex box, Ellie. Hello, Annie. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Are you acting? Ba, ba, ba. Chat, should we go enhance? You know what? Let's go enhance, boys. Boys, boys, boys. We like boys in cars. Boys, boys, boys. At least that's something in BDO. That doesn't require too much. What's cooking? What's cooking, Mr. Mad Poppins? We're about to tap some blacks. Wait, can I? I don't have any sharps. I don't know if I could tap any black stars. Boys, 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 we like boys in cars. Boys, boys, boys. Look at my roof chat. I miss her. Banana. Chat, look what he Bieber did with AI. Elly Chancla. This is nice. What AI tool do you use? He Bieber. The hand is not red. My curse is leaving. Ellie, since you won't loan me RNG, you can you loan me silver? What caused it? Water damage. Yeah, there's a leak happening. Will the maintenance be done today? I surely hope so, man. Sidewinder! Chat, Sidewinder got my little teddy bear. It just arrived. Woo! AI is so cool 99% of the time. I love AI. Love it. You better not hit me with that slipper. No bear. I give the picture 6 out of 10. Still no sign of my sippy. It's on its way, fellas. If you haven't received your teddy bear, it's on the way. Did you guys know that the PA headquarters in California, Pearl Abyss headquarters, have a bunch of my little sippies in their offices? It's true, chat. They got some teddy bears at the office. Yep. Yeah, GM Polly has a little teddy bear. CM Corruption. Uh-huh. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. Chad, have you ever had your face mushed into a cake on your birthday? I have. It's such a Mexican tradition. Oh, you know what I saw? You know what I saw, chat? I saw a Twitter video of a Mexican family adopting a black child, and they're celebrating his birthday, and they're trying to push his face into the cake, and the comments is flooded with people saying that's disrespectful, why are they doing that to the kid, blah 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 blah. And I was like, that's tradition. That's a good thing that you want to incorporate your child into traditional stuff. That's so weird that people were getting offended on the behalf of the child. Like, if the child got adopted by a Mexican family, and that's a traditional Mexican thing, wouldn't you want to make the child feel incorporated into the family, into the traditions? That's not racist. That's so weird that people would complain about that. That's a welcome to the family shit. Yeah, not doing it would be racist. Yeah. So do you always make a second cake then, or you can actually eat the cake? You eat the cake after. Yeah, it's a very traditional Mexican thing or Hispanic thing that you buy a cake or make a cake, put some candles, blow them out, and then smash the face of the person's birthday into the cake. The cake then is cut where the face was put on there, and the birthday person gets to eat that part of the cake. Everyone eats around the cake. Yeah, people were calling it abuse and trauma, and that it was traumatizing. That is so dumb. That's fair, but I don't like ruining good food. I could see that. I mean, but the cake is still eaten by the family. It doesn't go to the trash. It's the people online who feel excluded when seeing some people being included in things. True. Chad, give me your honest opinion. Do you guys think I'm racist? Sound off. Thoughts? Am I racist? We do the monster mash. No. No. Not enough. I would get all the cake. I got a big melon. For what? Not enough? For what? No. Why would we think that? 'Cause I'm racist. No. I don't know. Some people think that. You're the good kind of racist. You're the Elon Musk type of racist. Autistic? No, I'm not autistic, chat. Man, this sandwich tastes like fart. Let me just eat the sausage. Everyone has potential after all. I'll try not to get political, but no. You scored a... Wait, is there a racist test I can take? Is there a racist test I can take? Oh, yeah. Give me that one. I'll take a test. We did one. I do think I remember a racist test. And it showed that I was racist, right? I think it did say I was racist, but the test was stupid. The test was so fucking stupid. I discriminate against those who don't. That's racist. I know an Asian one that most Asian friends get wrong. This was the one. Oh yeah, but this test was stupid, right? Is it okay to portray non-white characters in TV shows as speaking poor and or heavily accented English? Like, if I answer no, it is not okay, then I'm not racist in this one. Which is very super stupid. Because if it fits the role, accents exist, so that's such a stupid question. Mine isn't exactly racist, but trying to tell Asians apart. Oh, 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 let me see this one. Oh, chat. Here we go, chat. No cheating. Is he Chinese, Japanese, or Korean? I don't think Korean. You guys think Japanese? That's Korean as... No, it's not. It's not Korean. No way it's Korean. It's Brazilian. He's Brazilian. I'm gonna go chat with... I'm gonna go with Japanese. What? I'm gonna go with Japanese again. I'm gonna go with Japanese again. But I feel like this is more like Thailand or something. That's Lupita. Dude, yeah, she's Mexican. I'm going with Japanese. Oh, chat, what is he? I think it's Japanese. This is hard. He's Philippine. Yeah. That's Japanese, chat. That's Japanese. He has to be Japanese. Ooh, Korean. Oh wait, no, that could be Chinese. That's Chinese. 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chinese on this one. Oh, Japanese. Why do I feel racist now? I don't think it's racist. Do you guys think it's racist not being able to tell different Asian countries apart? I don't think that's racist. No. Chat,
The Chinese in my chat are saying Chinese, so I'm gonna go with Chinese on this one. If they... That's hard. What is this? Japanese? Chat, I don't think I've seen a single Korean in here. I think I'm gonna go with Japanese as well. No, I'm gonna go with Chinese. No, Japanese. Japanese. Is this the first Korean? Korean? Thai. I'm gonna go with Japanese. American. What the hell? That's American as frick. Chinese, right? Looks like my other aunt. Okay, so Chinese, chat. Ooh. Oh, so which of these countries don't like each other? Do the Chinese like Koreans or Japanese? Do the Japanese hate Koreans? The Japanese and the Koreans hate each other, right? Yeah, Korea and Japan hate each other. I'm gonna go with... This guy is Japanese. Chinese. Did they forget to add Koreans to this? Ooh. Dude, I don't know. Koreans probably don't like Japanese very much. Either way, other way around, not sure. I'm gonna go with Chinese, chat. Ooh, this is definitely not Korean. Chinese, easy. Japanese for sure. I'm feeling Chinese. Ooh. Ooh, this is a hard test, dude. So is this gonna prove that I'm racist if I get a lot of them wrong? Japanese. Oh, Chinese. Korean. That's the first Korean, chat. Korean. I'm gonna vote on this one off stream. I don't know if it's gonna ask for my email or something. Here we go, chat. I got it wrong. I got so... I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 right. That's not bad, right? I got 5 of them right. I failed all the Koreans. Dude, yeah, I failed all the Koreans. Hopeless. To be fair, I think this test was designed with old people in mind. There's not a single young person. Everyone is like 40 plus. Yeah. Oh well. Chat, I guess that proves it. I'm racist. It may be a bit discriminatory, but most Koreans have single eyelids and small eyes, and there are many historical photos. It's not discriminatory. If it's based off of facts, yeah. That's why I think Koreans get a double eyelid surgery very young as well. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But Koreans get... It is pretty much a very popular surgery to get. Yeah, double eyelid surgery in Korea. A lot of teens get it as their sweet 16 birthday gift. Yeah. I just have hooded eyelids. I have hooded eyelids too. Welcome to the club. But I think hooded eyelids are fire though. Holy hell, that's early. Yeah. You know how Americans have sweet 16s and they give their kids cars if you're not poor? Mexicans have a quinceañera on their 15. And Koreans often gift double eyelid surgeries or surgeries during teenage. It's what I hear. It's what I heard. It's what I researched. Elly, not racist for getting them wrong. This is what being racist is like. I don't think I want to click that. I don't think I want to know what racism is on my stream. Hi, Privet. I mean, to be fair though, chat, if they put white people from Scandinavian countries, Norway, Sweden, Americans, people wouldn't know how to tell the difference in that either. To be fair, nobody would be able to tell the difference between white people either. Hello, Fata. Well, we'd be fat. Oh yeah, the Americans would be a little bit bigger. A little big bone, some would say. The temple? Yeah, the temple. I don't know if I can enhance. Don't know if I have any sharps. Hello, Mr. Joe. Hola, hola, show. There is an interesting, wild history that modern Japanese may be of mixed blood between ancient Chinese and local Japanese. Yeah. Might be. A lot of our bloods and stuff are all mixed at this point. Kind of like Mexicans, chat. Mexicans have a bunch of Spaniard blood as well. Yep. I got a lot of Spanish blood in me. Fuck it. YOLO, chat. I spent 1,000 on these sharps. Fuck it. We ball. I was mixed with Elly.
Bear dance too.
Back in the day? What? Hello, Brightsiders.
Good morning, Mr. Brightsiders. Hola, hola. Ba 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 ba. Poor white supremacists don't even realize they're 20% Chinese and 50% black. There have been many exchanges between China and Japan in history, and it may have been that Qin Shi Huang sent a large number of people to Japan to find their elixir of immortality. Wow! The elixir of immortality. Chad, I want an elixir of immortality. Chad, when do we get an elixir of immortality? Immortality. 160. It's been 3 weeks since you farted at me. La 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 la, tasty. It's been 2 weeks since you tapped me. Spartagoose! Hola! Ellie, just slide in my DMs for that elixir. Yeah, would you make me immortal? Mortal Kombat. It's been 3 weeks since you shit on me. That's a curse. You're a curse. Cursed be. How do I change my black spirit appearance? Actually, I don't know. I think, through a book? Like through the journal? Right? Top left, I think. It's been 3 weeks since you looked at me. Oh, I love this Path of Exile song. I don't see anything top left. Let me see, hold up. I think it was maybe in here. Chat exchange. Here. Oh, here, you see this? Bottom left? See this? Change Black Spirit's appearance. Isn't the icon bottom left? Yeah. I don't have that. Bye, everyone. Where are you going? Baby, come back. You need quest. Have to do main quest. Thank you, Mr. Puda Room. Yeah. On that character? I don't know if it's on this character because I don't think I've done the main quest on Scholar. Yeah, I don't think I've done the main quest on Scholar.
Hello, Mr. Homer. Hola, hola. Thanks, y'all. Of course, fella. Of course, little fella. Hello, Kalani. I think season characters bypass main story quests if you did the leveling quest line. I think it's locked behind one character doing all the way to Valencia end. By digging a memory there. I think so too. Yeah. I think you guys are onto something. Chat, would you guys ever marry a woman with cancer? Chat, could you marry a woman that has cancer? No? Damn! Woman? No. Hey, chat, that's fair. Hey, that's fair. Why not if I love the person? That's cool. Shit, I hope I never get cancer, chat, or else I will never get a relationship ever again in my life. With you guys, I hope I never get a cancer. You guys won't love me. Women are cancer. Ah! Why'd you put just kidding at the end of it, pussy? Shit, if you're gonna roll with your fucking jokes, stick to them, you little fucking pussies. And you're right. They are cancer. I wouldn't marry them. I'd fire them. Oh my God, Dwake. I hope you sleep good at night knowing that you fired someone from your job that has cancer. You are an evil person, Dwake. Just straight evil. Chad, would you fire somebody if you were a boss? And would you fire someone with cancer? The low one is a deal breaker. I would never do that, Chad. That shit's illegal? No, it's not. Firing someone with cancer? Imagine if they forced you to hire somebody with cancer and keep them there. It is not illegal. If he doesn't do his job, you would fire him? Oh my God, Chad, where is your spine? You guys are so mean to these cancer people. Chad, it's not their fault they were born in the month of June and July. Why are you guys firing people that are cancer? That is so toxic. It's not their fault, man. Mass. Chad, would you marry my mass? If I had a lot of mass, would you marry it? Mass. No? Frick! I need a black stone powder. Wait, what is it? Like heated? Damn! Are you kidding? I would marry your ass. Ba, 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 ba. Black Panther. Dude, I hate Black Panther. I was in a match, Marvel Rivals, yesterday. With a fucking Black Panther. I thought those gamers were extinct. So yeah, Chad, we discovered today that I am not racist. Yep. La 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 la. Hello, Mr. Brightsiders again. Thank you so much for the Twitch tier 1 55 months, Mr. Brightsiders. Brightsiders, it's really nice to be here. That was kind of a good Russian accent, right? Mr. Brightsiders. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ah ah oh oh ah ah Ba da ba 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 da da da. Chapulín Colorado. How are we doing on Palabra del Día? Aladdin. How are we doing on a Palabra del Día? But Detta is on a 60-day watch streak? But Detta, what the fuck? It's hard to be racist if you're from Mexico. That is true. Alex!
Hi, hello, Ellie.
Hi,
Ellie Bear
Alex.
Love, Ellie Bear Love.
Alex, thank you so much for the tier 1 3 months. Yeah, not in Canada. Ellie, did you get used to scheduling and planning things, or do you still hate it? No, I hate it. I hate it, and I hate being told what to do. That's why I hate it when Aladdin tells me, we have to react to videos today and do this today. I don't like disruption of my free form. I'm a creative genius, and I don't like scheduling shit. I'm like, you can't speed perfection, chat. You can't speed up perfection. Ellie is a constant flow state. Exactly, Boom. So when somebody like Sky's bitch ass, broken leg, peg leg, booty hole collapsing, fucking frog face, fucking nasty ass, goop dripping, bitch ass hoe tells me we should schedule anime on Friday at this time, it fucking pisses me off. Hello, Eddie. Number says China, Japan, and South Korea should have greater regional discrimination than racial discrimination. Will they finish with it today? I would love to tell you that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. These bitches are playing games. I would love to tell you. I don't know if I should tap on a 192, but I mean, I have a bunch of fell stacks, so why not, right? Shouldn't be a long repair. Well, they have to also fix the leak. The roof is not a long repair, but the leak that caused that roof to collapse could be a bigger issue. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, I gotta stop doing those noises. My landlord's gonna think I'm throwing some signals down his way. Yeah? Chat, has your booty hole ever collapsed? Not me. Thankfully. Do you guys think if I had a booty hole that collapsed though, I can play Grand Theft Auto or ahead of time? You think if my booty hole collapsed, I can get to play Grand Theft Auto ahead of time? I'm so jealous. Chat, I'm so jealous that I can't say any, it's insensitive. I can't say anything. But I am... Ooh. Chad, have you ever walked in on your parents doing dirty stuff? I was sleeping next to my dad who was doing dirty stuff. Yeah. We had our own room growing up as little kids, but we always still slept in my dad's bed because we were scared or something. So oftentimes my dad didn't give a fuck. He thought we were sleeping. He never did anything like that though. Maybe he just thought we didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Yep. Ellie, did you watch though? No, I don't think I've ever seen. I walked in on my dad while he was cranking it. No, I don't think I've ever seen it. I just know it was really hard to sleep when the bed was shaking. Yeah. It was really hard to sleep when that bed was rocking. And I was like, what is he doing? I don't think they found out. In fact, they should know what I'm doing. Yeah. Has somebody ever walked in on you, chat? While you... Oh, yes. A million times. Yes. Yep. Maybe you were in Japan and you didn't know it. Hello, Raven. Yep. Yeah, I did. My ex-boyfriend's mom, who I used to spend the night over, she walked in on me and him going at it plenty of times. And we would like act like we're not doing anything. We'd be fucking naked under the blankets. And we'd just be like acting like we were not doing anything. Yeah, we couldn't have made it any more obvious. I had a roommate walk in on me jerking it, and I had a friend walk in on my fucking the girl he was dating. You cheated? With your roommate's girlfriend? Damn, you're a fucked person. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked, bro.
We need to talk, Aladdin. To be honest, it's not Aladdin's fault. I'm gonna be honest, chat. If I don't know the bitch and I don't owe anything to that person. Yeah. I would definitely be a home wrecker. Yep. Just kidding. No, I wouldn't, chat. I'm just joking. I could never do that. Yeah, I'm sure she just fell on it. To be honest, they were kind of in an open relationship. But he said the only person she cannot sleep was with me. She took that personally. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chad, have you ever have you ever went on a date with a homeless person? Can't say that I have. Have you ever made out with a homeless person? I have, chat. Hello, Wee Day. But in my defense, I didn't know he was homeless. Okay? I didn't know he was homeless. I found out later when my mom is like, "Why does that homeless man keep coming to our house to take a shower, Ellie?" I was like, "What do you mean? He's not homeless, Mom." And then my mom is like, "Are you fucking retarded?" I'm like, "What do you..." I said, "Mom, he loves me. He's not homeless." And then my mom is like, "Oh yeah, where does he live?" I said, I don't know. That's a good question. Why do you think he keeps coming back to the house to take a shower? And I'm like, wait a minute. And then she's like, "Where does he brush his teeth?" And I'm like, in our house? Does he drive a car? I'm like, no, he has like a bicycle. And then my mom is like, "Yeah, you stupid fucking retard. He's homeless." I was making out with a homeless guy. I didn't know he was homeless though. My defense, I didn't know. He was at least he showered and shit. Yeah. He had a nice little chode. Yeah. He had a big DK. Nah, he had a chode. But I mean, I don't mind. It's not about the size of the boat, chat. It's the motion in the ocean. Yep. You keep telling yourself that, fellas. And one day, you'll convince yourself. You son of a witch. Son of a witch doctor. We got a pen attempt, boys. I don't need to. Neppy! Hello, Neppy. Neppy, that your sippy bear arrived? Oh no, you're the hoodie. I sent you a hoodie. That's right.
Chat, next February 1st, I will be doing a giveaway for a hoodie. An Elly merch hoodie. Every first of every month, I would do a hoodie giveaway, which I would need your address and name and stuff so I can send it to you. Yeah, every Monday. Oh, well, not Monday. Every first of every month. Yeah. Ooh. Can we enter if we already have one? I would prefer not. So we could get more hoodies to the community. But you can. It wouldn't look the best on your resume. You'd look like a jerk. You'd look like Dwayne firing a person with cancer from your job. Can't you just ship yourself? You want me to go to your house? I don't care how I look. Well, a personality of a person and their demeanor is very important with me. You don't want to make me start thinking bad about you. That's a no-no. That is a big no, because that is hard to repair. Once you fucked up, in my eyes, it's hard to repair that again. Just saying. Just saying. You'll never be the same. Shoot. Something smells like fucking fart in my house. Somebody's fucking farting out there. It's you? Sorry, love bug. Stop it. What did you have for food? Probably your workers. Stop saying my workers. Like, people are gonna think that I'm fucking have a slave camp or something on Martin Luther King Day of all days. What if they steal your coffee machine? I don't think that would happen, guys. Speaking of stealing my coffee machine, ooh, we got some food from chat to look at. Billy posted a video. Ooh, is this like... Wait, this is pupusas. Wait, Billy has a small hand. Oh, this looks so good, right, Chad? These $2 are with me? Ooh. These are like $2 where you live? Ooh, that looks so good. Ellie, do you still play Where Winds Meet? Also, is the story skippable? No, the story is not skippable. And I do play it Where Winds Meet. I haven't played it on stream in a while, but I do log in to do my check-ins. This is Mr. Dune posting first time frying chicken in oil in my cast iron. Ooh, this looks scrumptious. Lovebug made some tacos. Lovebug made some tacos last night, chat. That's why she's farting up a storm in here today. Yeah. I hate Lovebug for this taco, by the way. Is this olives I see on your taco? I'm like an Italian, and you don't put anchovy olives in your taco. You don't do this. What is this? Mamma mia. It's okay. You guys can enjoy your food how you want. Oh yeah, we saw that one yesterday. These are community photos, chat. It said, what are you doing, lava bug? You don't put olives in your taco. I sound very Italian. That's pretty fucking good, chat. Where's my flowers? I've seen this on YouTube. I'm making a steak right now. I am gonna eat steak tonight. Maybe, if my kitchen is good tonight. It's been a long time since I touched the Twitch hole. You could touch another hole and watch a Twitch, if you know what I mean. Yeah, boy. Now, you know what, chat? We're gonna do a pen tap. It comes down to this, boys. Here we go, If I get this, it's gonna be a 24-hour stream. No music, just go. Well, that was dog shit. Oh, no. Chat, I'm gonna end my stream here though, chat. Sorry for the shorter end stream. It really wasn't my plan. But I do have maintenance and a maintenance crew over my house because my roof fell over my kitchen, my ceiling. I know it sounds like I'm making shit up, but I'm not making shit up. I couldn't make this shit up. My ceiling has been leaking water, and my ceiling has fallen on my kitchen, destroying some apparatus, light. There's exposed wires, and I currently have a maintenance crew looking into it, a cleaning personnel, and everything. Yeah. Hopefully it gets, I hope it gets fixed. That way I don't have to deal with this shit and interrupting my stream for the week, especially for No Rest for the Wicked week. I think this is the best course of action, is if I end my stream here. I did try my best to give you guys a long enough stream. I did try my best, chat.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Thank you, everybody. I just joined. I know. I am so sorry to everybody. Please hit the follow button to keep up when I go live. We always have a good time around this community. It's always a pretty positive, in quotations, funny community. Yes, women can be funny. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Auf Wiedersehen. Arrivederci. Hasta luego. Kiss, kiss. Puss, puss. One on, chat. Oh, by the way, February 14, big day. Big improvements for my model. New outfit. February 14, Valentine's Day, come with lots of gifts. Yeah. February 14. I've been also tackling... What? I accidentally hit the raid button. Whoops.